Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Sherry. Today is Thursday, about, I don't know, 6 o'clock in the evening. And Kaylee's over there munching on a bone. Such a good girl. Well, did you see what happened? The camper got moved. Isn't that just totally awesome? There was a mess, you know, the camper was right here, and let's walk over. It's probably still pretty wet. It was like its own ecosystem underneath there. It was just stupid crazy. That's the trench that Kevin dug when he was out here. And you can see it is still really wet. Just crazy. I mean its own ecosystem. There was gnats, there were mosquitoes, larvae. It was just crazy how it just wasn't draining. It just wasn't. Even having like a tube inserted and out, it just, nothing that we even tried doing, even on a down slope, you know how it sloped that way, it still did not drain. It doesn't smell as bad as it did. It used to smell like, I don't know, Louisiana? Swampy, if you know what I mean. Oh, what a relief. It's just such a relief. I am so blessed to have the people that I have in my life right now, in the community out here, and my neighbors that, you know, just a mere 6 months ago, I was absolutely terrified of the people here on the mountain. You know, they were just all stopping in, and like, I thought they were overstepping their boundaries and whatnot. These people out here are just amazing. So let's go down to, I'll show you or explain what had happened with the camper and how it got moved. When Buddy was over here doing a controlled burn, his nephew is the fire chief out here in our community. And he's the one that we had called to let them know we were doing a controlled burn. And he was putting the water truck on standby. Well, when he came over to look at the controlled burn, they were talking about the camper and the health issues and the water and blah, blah, blah. I don't know what they did. So, or what they talked about. So he came over yesterday. Dylan did. His name's Dylan. He came over, and between Dylan and Buddy, they got my camper moved. How awesome is that? Well, I'm very thankful it got moved. The stress relief was just amazing. You know, yeah, when you forget to breathe. I felt like I've been doing that now for a while, for probably a good month. That's why I kind of backed off from doing videos, because I need to breathe. You know, I need to remind myself I'm working 2 jobs and I need to just kind of slow down. It'll get done. And if it doesn't get done, oh well, I'm not on a time limit. So let's talk about this mess, which isn't really a mess. It's an organized mess. Isn't it beautiful? So last night I had another neighbor come over. His name's Aaron. I call him Handyman Aaron because there's so many Aarons on the mountain. He came over and he leveled it because Buddy and Dylan did not level the camper, and I get it. I mean, Dylan had probably had a call to go on. He had his wife that she's expecting. But anyway, so Aaron came over, another neighbor, and what he did is to level my camper. Wait till you see the other side. To level the camper, he just took the tire off and put it on the block. This belongs to Dylan. This is heavy, super heavy, like 250-pound heavy. It's crazy. So I'll take you to the other side. And this is the other side. It's not that far off the ground. Probably, I don't know, 8 inches, 6 inches. It's not more than 8 inches by any means. It really isn't. It is on this one, is on the 2 pads. The drain's open because that's how I wash dishes, and it just drains. That is just for dishes. Oh, and I do take a shower inside. And then it just rains, it goes on down. I should probably dig a little bit, but what a relief. Unbelievable. We stored the other tire underneath there. It is just amazing. And it is 100% level all around. A little patio. I mean, this is just an idea. I don't even know if it's going to stay there. Kaylee wants to go for a walk. Well, you know, I was thinking I would really like to turn that porch into a carport because winter is upon us. Oh, my car won't fit. It's too wide. I just love my porch. It gives it a whole total different feel. It's just amazing. Everything in time, I suppose, right? Look, you can see the humidity. It's really humid out here. When I leave in the morning, it's like just crazy. It's like you're going through a cloud bank, like The Fog, that movie, The Fog. Sometimes it gets like that. Or you know that one scene on Driving Miss Daisy? Yeah. I'm going to walk this way and I'm going to pan around so you can see how different it looks. Majorly different. I was telling Susie that the property just feels so small now, and it really isn't. I think it's only because everything's in disarray. You know what I mean? How my flowers are still going strong, but boy, the garden did not. The garden was just... But it's all a learning process. I think I've talked about that before. Well, everyone, thank you for joining Kaylee and I on this little update. I will try to do another one in a few days. I will do my best. Just please stick with me. Thank you for supporting me through all of this ups and downs of moving. I'm always moving things. Everyone, please, thank you. Stay safe, stay warm, and of course, stay beautiful. I shouldn't say stay warm, right? I could say that next month. Have a wonderful evening.